Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to King's Quest 2 Romancing the Throne. I'm enjoying this game a lot so far. It's quite different to the first game. Well, it's similar in a lot of ways, but the world feels very different, which is great considering that, you know, the visuals were very limited at the time. It feels like a different place to the first game, which is fantastic. We helped Little Red Riding Hood here last time. We found her basket, which for some reason was in a mailbox, and in exchange we got some flowers. I didn't want to look at those flowers. I wanted to look at the ones here, the bouquet of flowers. Now, I've got two ideas of what we might want to do with that. There were some flowers in the grandmother's house, so I wonder if we've got to go and give them to her. Maybe she'll give us something in exchange. I don't know. The other thing I was thinking is maybe we want to hold on to it, because if we are looking for, you know, a wife for Graham here, maybe we want to give her the flowers when we eventually meet her. So, I don't know. We'll carry on exploring for now, I think. This is the starting screen, so we went all the way, I believe, as far as we can go to the right. We got to like a big cliff, and there was no way to get past it, so maybe we need an item to climb over that, or, you know, a way through. Maybe some, like, I don't know. I'm guessing there's no dynamite in this game, but you never know. Can we swim in this water? You need to be in the water. Yeah, I know I need to be in the water to swim. I'm guessing we can't swim in the sea. Swim? Oh, maybe we can. All right, so straight away, I'm wondering how Graham even got here, because we didn't see him arrive on a boat. Oh my god, okay. Maybe we can swim across the sea. Oh, is there going to be sharks or something? You see nothing special. Well, there was a fish. A large colourful fish playfully leaps out of the water. Okay, get the fish. It's very hard to catch fish while swimming. I don't want to swim too far, because I remember in the first game, we only have a limited time to swim before we get tired. So I'm guessing that's also a mechanic in this one. So I'm not sure how many screens of water there are. I'm assuming to the left is the Kingdom of Daventry, right? So, I mean, if we get one more screen and it's still just water, then we might be a bit screwed. But, you know, let's investigate. Maybe there is a way of going. Oh god, okay, yeah. We might be in trouble here. This might be a death incoming, because I don't... Can we dive down? Can't do that, no. Okay. Maybe we... You are so far out to sea, you have no chance of ever getting back. You can no longer swim. Okay, yeah, fine. I suspected that might happen, but it was worth a try. So, our kingdom's a long way away then. Assuming we came across the sea, which I'm guessing we did. We didn't see ourselves arrive, so who knows. Alright, in that case, I feel like that's as far left as we can go. So we may have gone as far left and as far right as we can possibly go, which is fine. So let's head down. We may be at like the edge of the world, if that makes sense here. I don't know if it scrolls left to right like it did in the first game, or whether it's just up and down. Okay, what's that? It looks like a rock or something. The glittering white sand of the beach feels warm from the sun. The azure water of the ocean laps up to its edge. Oh, lovely. So, I don't know if we want to go... I don't know if we want to go, like... If we want to go to the right here, or if we want to just keep going north to south. Let's go north to south. Let's do it that way. Also, is there anything in these trees? Look, tree. No, okay. Can we climb the tree? Nothing but green coconuts in the palm trees, and the trees are too slippery to climb. Fine. So it doesn't look like we can really climb palm trees, unless maybe if one looks different, we might be able to climb it. Look around. The glittering white sand. Yeah, okay, same thing. Can we get through these rocks? Oh, we actually can't. All right, maybe we can walk around it this way. The thing is, with the whole this being like the leftmost screens, assuming that's what is the case given what happened with the water above, there could be like a little island out to the left of one of these areas, which is what I'm a little bit concerned about. Maybe there's a little island like one screen left of here or further down. Okay, there's a log of some sort here. Look around. You notice a pretty clamshell lying on the sandy beach. All right, well, I want to see this log first. Nothing special. Alright, clamshell, I'm guessing is this white thing? Look, clamshell. You notice a pretty clamshell lying on the sandy beach. Get clamshell. When you pick up the clamshell, you see that there was a sparkling sapphire and diamond bracelet underneath it. Result. Okay. Look, bracelet. Let's make sure it's not cursed or something. Get bracelet. So it's a bracelet with sapphires and diamonds, right? They're not separate items. Get bracelet. Look, bracelet. The bracelet looks like it would fit a small wrist. It is a circlet of diamonds surrounded by beautiful blue sapphires. Ho ho! I mean, that's pretty cool, right? That is pretty cool in my opinion. All right. Well, let's save. We've got the bracelet. So it said, what was it? Hang on. It said a small wrist, so maybe it belongs to a child. Would fit a small wrist. Okay, so I mean, probably not Little Red Riding Hood's, but it seems like it's for a child. Okay, what are we dealing with here? We haven't run into anything sinister yet, but I'm assuming we will at some point. Also, I'm writing down these screens as we go on a piece of paper, so if I pause occasionally, that's what I'm doing. I'm writing down what I can see that's of relevance on each screen so that we can put the map together. So I don't know if you guys are like interested in seeing the pictures of the maps. I've done it before. I've put like a community post up on my page here on YouTube so you guys can see. Oh, what's that? Looks like a trident. No, it's a rusty trident. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want to see it. If you do, let me know. If you're not interested, then, you know, don't say anything, or you can say that you're not interested. I don't know. Sometimes people like to see that sort of thing just to see like how I do the maps and things, but you know, there's no need to if you don't want to see it. You pick it up and carry it with you. Okay, so we've got a trident now. Got bracelet and trident. So it said it was rusty, so I don't know if we need to clean it up. The trident is rusty and corroded. It looks somewhat like a pitchfork. Yeah, so I'm guessing we probably want to clean that up somehow. Is there anything else around here? Green grass rolls up to the water's edge. It feels spongy beneath your feet. Okay, I'm guessing that's just like a descriptive term. Ooh. I like the rock formations. Okay, it's just the glittering white sand again. Can we sneak through here? We can. Okay. We can. I don't see anything. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, have we looped? I think we might have looped. This looks like the first screen. Yeah, okay, we've looped. Fine. Alright, well, I tell you what, let's then go down from here and see what we're dealing with. So it does seem like maybe right to left isn't a loop like it was in the first game this time around. So it's just up and down, north to south, which is fine. Let's see what we're dealing with this way, I guess. Oh, okay, little lake thing. Look around. Well, it's not really a lake, is it? Oh, it is a lake. What a lovely little lake. Its sparkling water looks so clean and fresh. Does that mean that we need to go in it? Hang on. Let's have swim ready in case it's deep. Yep, okay. I knew it. Is there anything on this little island in the middle? There's a rock and a tree. Heavily wooded area. It would be easy to get lost among the trees. Well, I don't know about that. Climb tree. Be fun to climb trees for a while, but you really do have better things to do. Okay. Look, rock. The rocks are the usual sort of rocks, nothing special. Alright, so, well, it doesn't seem like... There's a lot of empty screens so far. Like, there's been a few with items on, obviously. We've not run into, other than Little Red Riding Hood, we've not run into really anything. Like, Many trees shade your way as you journey through the land of Kalima. Yeah, we've not really seen any enemies or anything. I'm surprised. We saw the fairy on one of the screens, didn't we? Over near the monastery or whatever it was. Anything here? Look around. There's a stake leaning against a tree. Okay, I'm guessing that's this thing here. Get stake. Okay. Now, is that a stake like as in to kill a vampire? Oh, it's a tent stake. Okay. I was going to say, I'm hoping there's not vampires in this game. Alright, well, got tent stake. Maybe we could use that to stab something, though. It is possible. Maybe if we run into an enemy, we can use that to kill them. Oh, this screen looks a little bit sinister. It's like weirdly open on the left. Okay, I'm not really seeing an awful lot going on. Another nice little lake. Look around. Look at the lake. Lovely little lake. It's sparkling. Yeah, okay, so again, just the water being sparkling and fresh and clean. I mean, I'm assuming there are enemies that you run into on the screens like there were in the first game. It would be a little bit odd for a Sierra game to not have that. Uh-oh, speak of the devil, what's this? Look around. This forbidding cave is the home of Hagatha, the wicked old hag. There are human skulls on stakes at the entrance. This is not a reassuring sign. Yeah, I mean, doesn't fill me with massive confidence that she's called Hagatha and she's put these skulls up. Is that a shadow? It is, okay. Massive hole in the floor. Look, skulls. The skulls probably belong to unfortunate travellers who fell into Hagatha's clutches. She has a taste for human flesh, you know. Yeah, someone was mentioning why didn't we take the magic shield with us when we went on this adventure. Good point. You know, that would have been far too, you know, sensible, I suppose, for Graham to do that. Go off on an adventure. Why not take all the magic things that we got the last time? Get a skull. Yeah, what a horrible thought. Why would you want to do such a terrible thing? Well, maybe it's a talking demonic skull. Do we want to go into the cave? Maybe. Oh, we've looped again. Okay, so that's fine. Oh yeah, that makes sense actually looking at my map. So it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from north to south, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from west to east. All right. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's go in. Should we hit a save? Yeah, let's hit a save. Hagatha's cave. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like Hagatha's here. You look around this dreary cave. Fear grips you as you notice human skulls lining the wall. A cauldron with a bubbling brew fills the cave with a putrid aroma. You see a nightingale in a gilded cage. Ooh, okay. Now, do we have anything that we could use to collect whatever's in the cauldron? No. Okay. So, the obvious things to look at then are going to be cauldron. And the iron cauldron is bubbling with a nasty smelling brew. A hot fire burns underneath. So maybe we could use the fire to light something. Could be something we need to come and do. Or maybe we need to get some of this brew. Look, brew. It's a sickly yellow colour. Hot steam rises from it. The odour is almost unbearable. You believe it to be a broth made from human flesh and bone. Ugh. Nasty. Can we get the brew? You wouldn't want any of Hagatha's brew. Okay, fine. I feel like could be like the witch's house in the first game, where if we hang around for too long, we get caught. This is a cage, right? Beautiful nightingale is in a gilded cage. Get cage? You pick up the gilded bird cage with the nightingale in it. The little bird starts singing prettily. A moment later, it stops. Okay. So we got the bird. Got nightingale. I don't want to hang around here. I'll be honest. I don't know if the Hagatha is going to be waiting for us outside the door. Are we stuck? Why can't we leave? Oh, there we go. That's kind of weird. Alright, well, I mean... Alright, well, we've robbed Hagatha of this nightingale, and she doesn't seem to be after us. Okay, fine. Let's have a look at the nightingale, then. Look, nightingale. What a delightful sound. As you look at the bird, it begins to sing merrily. Okay, well, we've gone north to south there as well. That's pretty good. Not sure what we want the nightingale for. Do we want to free it? Maybe, but it probably is going to come in handy for something. Okay, this is the grandmother's house. I'm assuming at some point the wolf is going to appear for the whole Little Red Riding Hood tale. Or maybe the grandmother is the wolf already, but we seemed fine the last time we went there. Let's head south from here. Actually, got nightingale and escaped, because I don't know whether Maybe there's like an RNG of, you know, Hagatha appearing when you leave the cave with the cage or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. What's going on here? This lake is foul and stinking. It may be poisoned. All the vegetation looks dead around it. Okay, so I'm guessing we probably don't want to go into the foul water. I would imagine it's like a no swimming thing. Thank goodness it doesn't look like those cracks or something you can fall down. I tell you what, let's head left of here and down when we're on the grass, just in case it opens up into a massive lake the second you go on to the next screen. Okay, yeah, so it might... Where are we? There. Okay. Oh, there's something in the middle of this area, though. This lake is found... Yeah, okay, all the vegetation is dead. Let's keep heading south. And can we, like, push the tree down? Look at the tree. Poison lake are dead. Push tree. You can't do that. Okay, fine. Let's keep heading down. There looks to be something over on the right-hand side there, so maybe we do need to swim across this at some point. Ah, it's like a stump here. Now, in the first game, there was something in the stumps. Look around. This lake is foul, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I mean, maybe... Look, tree. Look, stump. You see nothing special. Okay. I mean... We haven't really run into any enemies, have we, so far? In this game, like, at all. Which is kind of weird. I don't know if we're just being incredibly lucky again. Okay, it's definitely something like in the middle area. But I don't know. Okay, so it's just the foul thing. Okay. We'll keep going down. I mean, I make it that we've got like maybe 2 more screens below us based on the sort of 7 north to south. So, okay, there's like a tree which has come down here. Many trees shade your way. Okay. What's the deal with this like odd tree which has come down here? The old hag Hagatha is nearby. You can hear her cackling and smacking her gums as she comes closer. She would love to have you for dinner, and I don't mean as a guest. Alright, so... Ah! No, she's right there! Oh, come on! You've been caught by the hag. Fortunately, you were protected by a magic spell, so she left without harming you. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Alright, the fairy spell. I forgot about that. She just appeared out of nowhere, though, by the way. Like, that was weird. Alright, let's look at this tree. Look. Log? When you peer into the old hollow log, you see a flashing necklace of diamonds and sapphires. Oh! Get necklace. You pick it up and carry it with you. Oh, result. Look, necklace. The chain of the beautiful necklace is fashioned of many sparkling diamonds and sapphires. In the centre of the pendant is a large glittering sapphire. Okay, so it seems like that maybe is like part of a set to go with the bracelet that we found. So I believe we've got one more screen below us then. And then we'll be back to the top of the loop. So let's do that screen. Okay, there's definitely some sort of branch here. Look around. Is this a branch? Oh no! The old hag Hagatha is nearby. Oh god, okay. Run! Run, Graham! Run! 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 Oh, okay. Fine, I want to look at the branch. Okay, can we... I mean, the way it worked before is you could just sort of like leave the screen. See pieces of scattered wood. The wood is of no importance. Alright, let's get the hell out of here before Hagatha comes back. So it seems like Hagatha can maybe spawn on more than one screen then. So like last time, there were certain screens that enemies spawned on, but it looked like they had like one fixed screen. So maybe Hagatha can turn up on all the screens, which would not be ideal. All right, well, we got the necklace and escaped. And I'll tell you what, we will leave it there. It's been quite the eventful episode. We've picked up a ton of items. We went to Hagatha's cave, robbed the place, got away, then she tried to catch us but we had the magic spell on us, then she showed up again but we just about managed to escape. So a lot going on. Score 28 of 185. We feel like we're doing pretty well so far. We did die by drowning, but overall a pretty solid and exciting episode. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons: Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Pauliome, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James, Adventure Game Geek, and Megan, and I'll see you next time.